Righto, welcome to the weekly reset with your boy Goldzen. Just getting started. Thanks for clicking the video. We are live. We're just gonna do live streams once a week, and this will be the one live stream that we do for until Legion Remix comes out at least. We had a follow.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
AJ_6 is now following.
Hey, thanks AJ_6. How you going, mate? Thanks. Welcome to the Alt Army. We are growing in size. Hopefully, over time we can change your mindset to slowly build wealth like me. Slow and steady wins the race, boys. Remember that. No need. Just remember, everyone's in a hurry to get nowhere. Let's just try and change the mindset around, do a 180 and prosper together. But let's just get straight into it, I think. All right, there you go. I've already had my coffee. I've had 2 pies for breakfast. Holy shit. I know it's not a good thing. I am feeling my body a bit more. I need to stop it. I know what I need to do. I just need to focus up and do it. But yeah, welcome. Like I said, welcome to the weekly reset. I'm just going to do streams once a week until Legion Remix comes out. When Legion Remix comes out, okay, let me reiterate. The weekly reset will be live streamed, just in case we get people come in and say g'day, or people want to do their, their membership shoutouts and stuff like that. So I do appreciate all the support on the channel and the positive comments. I'm trying to only include people in my life who are bringing value to my life, actively trying to help me, and willing to have critical feedback on themselves, coachable, stuff like that. Yeah, just so you know. But I want to say a big shout out to Richey. Brian Richey. I bet you everyone calls you Richey. Welcome to the Truthseekers, mate. We are growing members on YouTube. I just want to quickly touch on the Truthseeker, which is my membership or the join button on YouTube. And I think going forward, I'm going to put all the edited live streams on there and the early access guide videos. I do want all the guide videos to become public so everyone can see it. But yeah, you don't have to do it. You don't have to support my journey, but it's very obviously appreciated. Thank you. I think going forward, to be transparent, I feel like I should give out all the information, everything that I'm doing. Because if you are following me on x.com, everything that I do in game, I pretty much post on there, eh? So hopefully you enjoy that. But thanks, Brian. You're a legend. G'day, truth seekers and confused admirers. Goldzen here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the war within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. All right, community poll for this week. What's your go-to route for tackling Legion Remix Phase 1, which is the Skies of Fire, starting on October 7th? I'm pretty pumped for this myself. Let's see what you boys reckon. 40% of you reckon story focused, dive into quest, campaign and lore. 33% said speed leveling. Interesting. Dungeon spamming to hit level 80 fast. I guess this leveling ults through Legion Remix is definitely appealing. All right. 21% said farming / grinding, hunt rewards, obelisks and bronze. And then 5% said group social, team up with friends and raids, just being casuals, I guess. 5%, so it's good to see 5% casuals. Guzzy said you need to wait until last month to get carried. Lol. Well, you might be right, man, but I feel like I think they're using Legion Remix to condition the player base, to condition the player base. Like if you want everything, you got to log in every week and do the minimum stuff every week. And this is like a retention thing. And I'm doing it now because I've noticed that it's the most efficient way to grind stuff in the game is to just log in each week and just do the minimum. It's efficient on time, and they've deliberately set it up this way. And I feel with the end of Legion Remix, they're going to say, oh, well, if I just played every little bit every week, I would have had the same progress as someone who just went crazy, spammed dungeons and shit. So that mindset might carry over into the future versions of World of Warcraft, like Midnight and The Last Titan. I really think that's what's happening. We smashed all our goals this week. We did 52 delves total. I think we did 54 delves. We got Renown 20 with the Koreshi faction. Pretty cool. We got Renown 7 with the Manaforge Omega track. We got 5 million gold. I've already pre-counted. We're above 5 million. So yeah, and I did that patch 11.25 video guide, just sort of what I was doing with the Manaforged instruments and the Gleeful Glamours. We're still waiting on the price of those Manaforged instruments to come down, because to obtain it you have to reach Renown 8 and then go and kill Forge Master or Forge something Araz, the 4th boss, and then you'll get a Manaforged instrument. We'll have a look at that when we get into the game. This is sort of the activities review. So if you don't know, I've got the 13 mains rocking. Got 23 professions. I'm getting the bounty map, 4 tier 11s. I'm getting the spark, and I did the archives quest, and I did the dungeon rep. We don't really need to do the dungeon rep quest anymore. We're still doing the untethered coin weekly, which is more than just a phase. And we are doing the LFR every week just to you know, get maxed out with the Manaforge Vandals, I guess. All right, here's the 13 mains. You can see here we are hitting diminishing returns on the gearing up. Last week we only increased our average item level by 0.91, so not even one average item level. We'll see how that is this week when we open up the vaults and we go through it. There are going to have more increased, what do you call it, catalyst charges dropping in next patch in Delves, Mythic Plus and Raids, so you can use those to convert your hero gear to the tier pieces. If you convert the 9 pieces of hero gear and then you upgrade them to 4 out of 6 just using Rune Crest, you actually will unlock the heroic transmog version and the mythic version if you are into that. It seems like we're on track to unlock all of the transmogs on each class, so I want to explore that this week with the multi-account setup and see if we can farm hero gear from Delves, running multiple alts in there. I'm going to test that video. I'm going to stream that sometime this week. Anyway, Delve stats, we are decreasing them. Even though we did 2 more Delves than we needed to, we did only spend 8 hours, 7 minutes doing these 54 Delves. The average complete per Delve was about 9 minutes, 2 seconds. That's with all my delves, but the average delve, depending on which one you did, gives you an average of 12 minutes. So Fungal Folly we did that twice, did the side street sleuth, and then we did a bunch of Earthcrawl mines and archival assault. But I am writing down the stories that are really, really good. So hopefully I want to get a list of all the delves that are like easy to complete on average, and just write down the story variant. So every day I can log in and go, okay, this is the one to do today. If you're going to do delves today, and I'll try and update everyone that week, and I'll just put the list out. We'll see. All right. So, okay, new goals again. 52 tier 11s on the 13 mains. I'm going to get the Dark Fuse reputation to exalted using my 5 account scrap heap farm, which is pretty easy. It's just a time grind really. But I want to get that achieved this week. I want to get all these reputation stuff sorted. I want to get to Renown 8 on the Manaforge and Megatrack. We actually already done that this morning, because I've just jumped on the LFR and did the first 6 bosses, or the first 5 bosses got me 1 Renown track. So I'm pretty stoked with that. And obviously get another 5 million gold. I think my goal is 5 million gold a week. Weight loss, I think I've completely eliminated processed sugar from my diet. Now we're on to eliminating bread, because I've been having croissants, bread rolls, you name it. I gotta eliminate bread, man. Get rid of bread, and then I think once we can eliminate bread, we're gonna eliminate pasta. I'm pretty sure I don't eat that much pasta anyway, so maybe we can eliminate that, and then eliminate rice. Just want to get rid of sugar and carbs, and then transition the body to fats and proteins and salt and water, and daily walks and exercise. It's just a slow thing for me. Like, it's hard, man. Like, I'm still craving junk food. I have taken on coffee and cream as a substitute addiction from getting rid of sugar, so I am a coffee drinker temporarily. I think long term I'll end up giving up the coffee and just going to green tea or something like that. But we'll see. It's a journey. I've looked at my old videos and I looked back a year ago. I have put on a lot more weight, and I don't really like it. So I need to change my ways. All right, here's the liquid gold history. You can see here we did have a bit of a slip up, over crafting rank 3 apricot inks, because I thought the contracts, these new contracts that are coming, I thought there was like they had the contracts did have like a rank 1, 2, and 3, but these are deals. There's no ranks associated, so the rank 2 apricot ink would be the one to craft, not rank 3, so I fucked up there. Hopefully we can make that get back to surplus. And I totally went against my rule of just stacking. And you can see here, I've been stacking pretty good every week. And then this last week, yeah, we didn't stack properly. And we actually speculated and we lost a bit of liquid gold. But hopefully we can bring it back this week. And then moving forward, we can just continue to stack and just keep stacking, bro. Yeah, the reason why I'm stacking is I got a goal to get a 1 billion liquid gold. I personally think I can achieve this goal. It's within my grasp, my capability. And yeah, it's just something that I'm going for. 1 billion liquid gold. I feel like that's a great target to go for over time. And I reckon if I keep my current cadence, we can get to a 1 billion liquid gold before the end of the last Titan, which is several years away. But if you want to watch my journey, please, follow, subscribe, Twitch, X, whatever, up to you. I'm going to try and do this journey, lose weight, trying to build wealth in game, out of game, and just show my journey over a long period of time. So hopefully, if you like that kind of stuff and you want to see me progress in life and hopefully inspire you to do the same, yeah, you know what to do. All right, that's the end of the weekly, I guess, reset. I'm just checking the goals. Make sure you check goals. Just chip away at your goals every week. And if you keep doing that over a long period of time, you'll be better off than when you didn't. But we're going to go into the game now. We're going to do the proof of gold, and I don't know if we include the vault anymore in the weekly reset. Let me know if you want to see that, but I want to keep the video nice and short. All right, as we load in to the game, make sure you get your Weaver's Prodigy crafting speed, gathering speed buff from Ashka is the first thing you should do today. Maybe this is a reminder for you to get that. To be honest, I reckon it should be a permanent buff. It should be up the whole time. I'll tell you what, this loading screen's taking its time. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so this week we've got the 3 Delves quests. So if you come into the headquarters here, talk to Brand Bronzebeard, we got the 3 Delves quests. If you are short on Renown, complete the dungeon weekly here. And then there's a quest here, which 5 time walking dungeons. So it is time walking, I guess. What time walking is it? Oh, and it's also Brewfest. So there's a new Brewfest on if you boys are interested in that. I'm personally not interested in Brewfest. I'm focusing on gold making. Mr. Pandaria is the time walking event. So if you want to level up from 70 to 80, time walking is your best bet. Try and get all you guys to level 80, eh? Try and do it. All right, let's go and check the mailbox. Okay, we got 136,000. Right. Let's go and check the bank. So just so you know, I keep a bit of gold in the guild bank, so 76,786, and I put that right here, and then I've got 150,000 on 236 alts, which means I got 35 million just sitting on my alts. 12 alts have a million, so my 13 mains have a million each. One dude on each account has 2 million for thaumaturgy reasons. So in total, we'll sum this up. So in pink, we just got to sum it up. So let's go and check how much liquid gold we have in the Warband Bank. Here we go. We'll just click on Warband Bank. Okay, so we got 48132. 48132. 965. And then once we click that, it'll tell us our sum, and we just write our sum down here. So I'll put that in orange. We'll mark this as green as we've done it. Okay, so 105,609,751. That's how much liquid gold we have. And we have made 5,319,329 gold. So we're not back up to our top of our highest was 108. Next week, if we continue this cadence, we're going to have probably 110 million. So we'll be back above our highest, so we just get to 110 million, and then once we get to 120 million, that's when we have completed the goal officially of obtaining 100 million in the War Within. So the next few weeks, I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing through the concentration alt army. I'm going to continue to provide value to the marketplace and get paid for it. Just remember, I am trading my time for gold. So the more time you have, the more gold you can essentially have. So if you don't have time, it is best to buy the WoW token in terms of time versus efficiency. The WoW token is S tier in terms of time. But if you've got time and you are following me and my concentration journey, so if you don't know, my goal to get to 1 billion liquid gold is 100% just with the concentration alt army. All right, just so you know, we're up to 105.6 million. We're going to update this on the video on the videos going forward, we're going to update how much liquid gold I have above my head at all times, and hopefully we can just continue. So it gives you a visual representation of how quickly we can, or how much we're progressing to that 1 billion. I feel like if I just keep stacking gold, I'm going to get to 1 billion eventually. Can we get it before the end of the last Titan? I think so, but we got to keep working for it. And yeah, all right, maybe that's the end of the video today. Thanks for joining me on the live stream. I don't think anyone was here, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm going to continue, regardless of no viewership, I'm still going to continue my journey. Yeah, so, and also thanks to the Truthseekers for all your support. Yeah. Let's keep this going, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video. We might have something new for you tomorrow. All right, let me work it out. All right, boys, take it easy. Alrighty, that's it for the weekly recap. Cheers for sticking to the end. Hope you got something from it. Want more updates? Follow us on X at Goldzen_TV. It's all about the journey, and remember, slow and steady always wins the race.